Alright, what's good, guys? It's your boy Teddy Payne. I'm vlogging a little bit today. It's not my usual thing, but it's what I'm gonna do. Today, I am going to be going to a regionals here in my local area, Salem, Oregon. Um, Yu-Gi-Oh! Yu-Gi-Oh! Regionals. I play Yu-Gi-Oh! I've been playing Yu-Gi-Oh! For a while, quite a few years. I keep it a little more casual. I used to be real competitive with it, but now it's just about playing my favorite deck and upgrading it, and then going to events on occasions and seeing how well I can do with it. Uh, and I really enjoy playing the game, so it's what I do. Um, so we're gonna have some off and on clips. This is just the start of the day, and when that time period comes, we're gonna browse around at the place where the event is being held at, and I'm gonna keep you guys posted on my rounds and potential placement to see how well I do today. All right. Well, so without any further ado, let's get this day started. Hi guys, so I'm here at the place, um, getting ready. I'm all registered and ready to go. So we are just gonna kind of chill here for a little bit, check out the sites for a few, um, at the Salem Convention Center. So pretty chill place, kind of nice. It's like under a big fancy hotel. I will probably give you guys an update right after round one, let you know how things go. I am playing heroes today for the regional event. All right, talk to you later. Peace.
There's about 1 minute remaining in registration. Please be in line by 9:45 in order to register for today's event. When you come to register,
All right, so round one, played against the hero mirror match. It was a pretty easy match for me. I won it 2-1. Um, Not sure how well I'm gonna actually do this event yet, but I'm definitely gonna try and stay positive. See if I can keep the win streak going. We got 146 people here today, so it's only top 16 for invites, which means I have to play very well in order to get that invite today. But we'll see what happens, and just gonna keep the positivity. Hope that my heroes can do the job. I'll see you guys again after round two. All right, guys. So I didn't back to you guys at after round two because my match went into time and then they started the round right afterwards. But I am now 3-0, so 3-0. I played Orcus Zombie round two, and I played BA Block Dragon round three. Got both matches 2-1. So get ready to start round four here shortly. Sorry about all the background noise, guys, but I will let you guys know in the next round. All right, guys, here we are, round four. Still undefeated. We are now 4-0. It's been a struggle, but we're getting it done. Orcus in round four. Guy made a misplay that did cost him the game in the last game, game three. So that got me game three. Right now, I'm just gonna keep the focus, keep my level head, make sure I get these wins. All right, we're shooting for that that invite for sure. That's what we want to get. All right, guys. I'll talk to you later after round 5. Peace. All right, guys. Back again. We are now done with round 6. I got it. A swift 2-0. Got 2 more rounds to go. Out of these 8 rounds, I am now 5-1. So we are going to try our best to finish it out X1. See if we can get it done. It's been a pretty grueling day so far. A lot of a lot of ups and downs with the matches, but I think we got this. Finish X1. We should definitely top 8. So I will get back to you guys again at the end of round 7. Peace. Yo, what's good, guys? It's your boy Teddy Payne. So sorry I didn't get back to you guys after round 7. Round 7 happened. Basically, time was called. Matches ended. Got straight into round 8. And then I played out round 8. That also went into time with me as well, with a time extension. And I finished that out and, went straight to see what my standings would be. So I finished X2. I lost round 7 and playing against Thunder Dragons, which was unfortunate because that was the match I was for sure thought I wouldn't have too much difficulty with. But I bricked game 2 and 3 again in those matches, so I ended up not winning opening double malicious in both game 2 and 3. Last round, round 8, I played against Pendulums. I got game 1 pretty easy. Game 2 kind of locked me out, was able to stop me from making any plays. Game 3 basically went into time. When time was called, I ended up being ahead in life points. And so I win the game. I actually finished 9th place in standings. So I got my invite, like I was planning on it, but I did not get top 8, which I was gun-ho for after round 4. So I'm going to give you guys a quick deck profile and show you what I played today. It was pretty good. All right, guys, so here it is. This is the deck I played today. This is Heroes. I've been calling it Omni Heroes. It plays every type of hero that is in the game. We got a little bit of Evil Hero. We have Elemental Heroes. We have Destiny Heroes. We have Vision Heroes. So we're just playing all the heroes, right? I know there's a lot of hero fans out there, me being one of the main ones, and I love playing heroes, and so it was definitely my goal to make them the best I possibly can. So I'm not gonna talk too much. Instead, I'm gonna just go ahead and get right into the deck profile. So we're gonna start off with the Elemental Heroes first. We played 3 Elemental Hero Stratos. This is the Searcher. He's like the key card to basically make sure you get what you need when you need it. So 3 Elemental Hero Stratos. We played 2 Elemental Hero Shadow Mist. I was playing 1 for a while, but I think 2. I made the choice to play 2 last night, and it came in clutch. Like I actually got a lot of use out of playing both of them, so I think I'm definitely going to keep it that way with 2 Elemental Hero Shadow Mist. 1 Elemental Hero Solid Soldier. This guy is basically your Goblin Bird for heroes. You summon him, and you get to summon another hero right afterwards. So he's a combo extender. And then 1 Elemental Hero Honest Neos. This card is busted. Like, literally, it's just busted. an honest 4 heroes, 2500 boost. Um, Gets you most of your OTKs. On to Destiny Heroes. Played 3 Destiny Hero Malicious. This is your biggest combo piece in the game for this deck. This card is just insane. Banish 1 from the grave, special 1 from the deck. Card is like ridiculous. I did break with it a couple times today, but I will keep it at 3 no matter what. We played 1 Destiny Hero Plasma. This is one of your combo enders. This is a guy that kind of helps you lock board so that it makes it hard for your opponent to play. 1 Destiny Hero Dynatag. This card is awkward, and it's a shitty brick. Most of the time when you draw it, you can use it to mitigate damage when it's in your hand. But unless you have more Destiny Heroes on board, the graveyard effect is useless. But I would still play it because it got me a lot of setups for my other cards that you will see soon. 1 Destiny Hero Celestial. Came in clutch a couple times today. I mainly play it for my Destiny Hero Dystopia, which is the other reason why I play Dynatag as well. The Dystopia effect, target him, burn your opponent for 1600. So, on to Vision Heroes. We play 3 Vision Hero Forests. This is basically your biggest combo starter. He is an extender, combo starter. Like this card is amazing. It definitely gets the deck flowing. Like this is what this card really what made Heroes, in my opinion, more viable to the game. On with the rest of the Vision Heroes. 2 Vision Hero Vion. I mean, even before the rest of the Vision Heroes came out, this card was ridiculous. It saw play in other Warrior variant decks. And I think as long as this card is not banned, it's going to see play, for a long time. This card is definitely a contender to be on the limit list because it's just as good and sometimes even stronger than Armageddon Knight. So, last Vision Hero Increase. This is the second part of the Forest combo. This part right here is the extender to allow you to get to your Vion easy. You summon him to summon your Vion from the deck, and then he gets placed into the spell and trap zone by Forest effect. So like all 3 of them kind of connect together to make plays happen. We play 1 Evil Hero, a Dust Gold. This searches my Dark Calling, and he's just material for my Malicious Bane, so it's the only reason why we play him. And then hand traps. Today we played 3 Ash Blossoms. Don't typically play Ash Blossom, but I figured hey, I'm going to regionals. It's going to be like the meta is still kind of wonky with everybody deciding what it is they wanted to play, and I felt like this was the best hand trap choice for today's event, and it worked out. I wasn't maining Nibiru, but like Nibiru, most of the time, like at my locals especially, I was never getting to use it. It was like a dead card in my hand, so I went for Ash Blossom, and yeah, it worked out really well today. On to spells. 3 Emergency Call. Searches your heroes. We need consistency, so we're always looking to be as consistent as possible. 3 Fusion Destiny. Personally think is like the most busted fusion card in the game at this moment. So yeah, I absolutely think you should always play this card. Fusion Destiny is really good. 3 Mass Change. Absolutely should always play 3 Mass Change. You want to get to your Dark Law. And then some of the other Mask Heroes actually come in clutch. You could also use this card, Mass Change, to dodge like targeting spell and trap cards or monster effects. So it's good. Um, I made 2 super polymerizations today. I know the card's at 3, but I find myself clogging sometimes with it, and due to the fact that it also costs a card in hand to play it, I think 2 was the optimal choice. I definitely used it today. It came up, so it wasn't unused at all. I did set it out in a few matches because, like I said, the meta is a little wonky and there was a lot of random different decks being played. But it did well. So 2 I think is best. Uh, 1 Dark Calling. That's what you can search off for Dust of Gold. 1 Rhoda. More searching. Always more searching. 1 Polymerization. You can search this off of Vion. So it's good to have just the 1 in there. 1 A Hero Lives. I mean, I would like for it to be at more than 1, but the card is busted, and I understand why it's not at more than 1. But I will always play this card. Hero Lives is clutch. It's the biggest combo starter / combo extender that you can have. So definitely play it always. And then the last main deck card, we played 3 Impermanents. I definitely think this was probably one of the star cards I had today. It got me out of a lot of little spots, getting me stuck, like locking out, being locked out by Christia. Just stopped it. I got locked out also by a barrier statue. Top deck this, hit this with the barrier statue, hit the barrier statue with this, and was able to combo off and win the game. So this card is still insanely good. And I mean, it also comes in clutch just having as card to set and bait out some nasty effects you want to stop. So on to the extra deck, which is my favorite part. So 1 Evil Hero Malicious Bane. Whew, this card won me so many games today. I literally was just wrecking people with this card. Man, this card is so good. Malicious Bane. This card, awesome. All right, played 2 Masked Hero Dark Laws. Another card that was just locking people out and wrecking decks. Uh, like I almost played 3, but I wanted to make sure I had space for super poly targets, so I cut it down to 2. We played 1 Masked Hero Blast, 1 Anki, and 1 Dion. I actually think I went into Dion. He was the only one that I actually went into today. But I will keep them in no matter what, because they just the option of being able to use them and them being there is just relevant. It comes up from time to time. It's not consistent, but it does come up from time to time. So I will definitely keep them in the extra deck. For Fusion Destiny targets. 1 Dystopia. This card is probably was one of my biggest combo enders of the day. I would literally go out my way to make sure I put that card on board with a power pump and somehow, whether it be with a Dread Decimator or with Dynatag's effect. This guy right here giving me some interruption for my opponent's turn. This card just did a lot of work for me today. And last was my Dangerous. I mostly use Dangerous so that I can dump Shadow Mist with Fusion Destiny instead of 2 Destiny heroes, and that way I can get a search. Sometimes your Fusion Destiny is actually a search card for you just because of this. So definitely we'll keep that in there. Vision Hero Fusions. We played 1 Adoration. I think I used this today more than I used this guy. Trinity. I actually didn't get to use Trinity much today, but I have used Trinity so much in a lot of games that I will never take him out. He is an OTK play. So you summon him, with Honest Neos. They got multiple monsters on board that can be attacked in attack position, and you just run them over. 3 attacks with 7,500 damage OTK. Uh, Super Poly targets, Starving Venom, and the Predaplant fusion. I wanted to play the other Predaplant fusion instead of Starving Venom, but I wasn't able to get a hold of it for today. But Starving Venom came in clutch. I actually summoned Starving Venom today. Didn't even summon this guy. I summoned this, but didn't summon that guy. So I'm not going to complain about having Starving Venom. And then last but not least, the couple Link monsters that I do. 2 Crusaders, and then 1 Dread Decimator, which is your big OTK option as well. You put a bunch of heroes under him. He pumps their attack by every hero of a different name in the graves, and just OTK. He also does piercing, so sometimes if they have 1 monster on board plus your other heroes, you can still press damage with this guy first and then attack with the rest of the heroes. So that's the extra deck. I'll show you guys the side deck because the side deck was kind of relevant to my game and some of my wins. So played 3 Nibiru on the sideboard. I did use this card quite a bit. I had a couple matches where there was some combo players. I had 1 match where I played against Block Dragon BA, and this was just absolutely clutch to make sure I'd end up like just getting completely locked out. So 3 Nibiru. I played 3 Ghost Ogre. The only time I sided in was against my Salad match, which I didn't even see him anyway, and the Pendulum match. Neither match did I actually see the Ghost Ogre. But I don't know. I'm undecided if I'm going to keep it in there or not. But it was in there, and it was a choice, and it was an optional choice that came up for me to actually side it in. So that's good. Whether I saw it in my match or not, I found a reason to side the card in, which makes it worth keeping in the sideboard. Dark Ruler No More. This card right here. Whew. This card came in hella clutch for me a couple times. Being able to lock down one of those really big boards and just push to basically destroy my opponent's board so that I can win. Like, you play this card, do your combo, lock out all their monster negates that they have on board, summon Bane, and then just nuke all their monsters. And they don't have anything. Yeah, you can't kill them. You can't do any damage after you play this card, but you can just nuke all their monsters in 1 swipe with Bane, and then they have to start all over. And now they're staring down a 3,000 beater that cannot be destroyed by card effects. So this card was good. 3 Twin Twister. I cited this in a lot today. I definitely will keep playing this. It's Twin Twister. It's busted. And then 3 Red Reboot, which is another card that I actually cited in a few times as well. Also came in clutch. That was the deck itself. I will talk to you guys a few in just a bit. Alright, so yeah, that was the deck profile. I had a good time. You know, I had some tough matches, 8 rounds of Swiss. Started off with playing a hero mirror match. After that, I played Orcus Zombie, then Block Dragon BA, then just a plain Orcus deck right after that. That was the first 4 rounds, which I won all 4 of those. Round 5, I did lose playing against Salad. Round 6, played against Lunalight Orcus, beat that. Round 7, Thunder Dragons, lost to that. I bricked pretty hard. And then round 8 against Pendulums and pulled that out in time. It was a good day, and I had a good time taking 9th place. I appreciate all you guys who stuck in and watched the video. Uh, and like, subscribe. I'm looking to move up with this. I'm gonna try and do more Yu-Gi-Oh content as well. I also do a lot of League of Legends TFT content, but I'm gonna try and do some more Yu-Gi-Oh content as well. But this is your boy Teddy Payne signing out. Peace.